Hey guys, it's Josh, and it's time for some more Suikoden. And we're just visiting the blacksmith really quick because I want all my guys to have real good weapons. I'm recording this on Saturday. It might be out on Sunday. How was everyone's Black Friday? I hope it was good. People get fun things as I didn't really go shopping because I was sleepy when Thanksgiving was over, so I didn't go. But so we just got a bunch of things. I played the cup game and made a ton of money because that's what you do in Suikoden when you need money. You just play that cup dice game. But we are going to talk to this gentleman right here about a boat. Who the hell are you? Liberation Army? Never heard of ya. All I am interested in are boats. I take on any job as long as it's worthy of my skills. Gen? We have no business with you. Oh, I don't understand why you'd say that. We need a boat that can beat the rapids. The rapids of Dunan, eh? Interesting. All right, Gen, will show you what I can do, but I can't do this alone. Okay. An ordinary boat will never make it. Well, then what will he do? I have some ideas. Old Kamendal next door. Even if he's half dead, let's go see him. Oh, that's mean. Well, this is really annoying because we got all our people ready. Oh, look at that. There's 2 people that we can get rid of. Hint, hint. Because we're going to get rid of one. And unfortunately, it's always Antonio that gets red. Antonio always goes first. Because, you know. But we want to keep Pawn, like, leveled up. Our big goal still is to get Pawn to at least level 30 for things in the future. But right now we'll get rid of Antonio, have Jen join, and then we will walk 4 feet to the right and go into this house. Look at this sign. The old geezer thinks he's a big shot. Hey, old man. You know you're in there. Come on out, you bum. You again. I told you not to disturb my experiments. Here you are, you creepy old man. You should get some sunlight. You look sick. Come on out. He's already out. He's already out. I warned you not to call me old man. What do you want with me anyway? I bring these delinquents. Delinquents? Don't you dare insult young master. I can understand such language from Victor. I bet Victor's probably, yeah. I mean, it's whatever. Okay, we're going to go to Dunan Rapids. I was going to ask you, they can navigate, but I come to think of it, you're senile. You have a clue. Watch your mouth. How can you do anything depending on time and money? So you're saying there's a chance. Of course, I'll show you. Step inside. All right, sweet. Let's go inside this old man's home. What do you got for us, buddy? Look at this. This will get us over the rapids. Look at that. Easy enough. He's just building it already. It's a machine that moves by burning oil. On oil? That sounds ridiculous. Oh, Flick. So if you attach this to a boat, you can travel upstream? Without paddling? Like, you don't need a bunch of people to paddle? Oh, let's take this Plummy Lamar, Prummy Lamb, Prayam Lobby? What is he talking about? Premier L'Amour, you idiot. Shut up. Who can remember a stupid name like that? Let's go to Rickon. He said, let's take this to Priam L'Amour, and then he said, let's go to Rickon. Well, that's where our boat is. So we're in TN, just FYI, which is just north of Rickon, but we have to carry it. Of course. You plan on getting a frail old man. Nice. Playing it off. Well, that's why we had one extra spot, because gotta get rid of Pawn to have a Kamendal join us. But we did obtain the engine. They're not really going to be in our party long enough because we have 3 smalls now. Great. So somebody doesn't get a fight if we get into battles. Well, we can head back to Rickon. In this... I love the world map music. Let's fight these IBs, huh? I think the Gen and Kamendal have a Unite attack? Yeah. Yeah, they do. Fatal attack. Well, let's check it out. Well, we got them in our parties, because, spoiler alert, we're not going to keep them. The minute we can get rid of these guys, we'll get rid of them. I am not one for scientists. I don't really care, but there's way better people. I forgot about I realized I'm messing up because the channel's called Tiger Castle, and there's a guy that wears a tiger head, and he swings 2 axes, and I'm not 100% sure why he's not in my party all the time, but instead I picked the chef Antonio to hit people with pans. What are you gonna do? Well, they're lower level, so they'll level up a couple times. 600 bits. Alright, let's get to Rickon here. Hello, Rickon Starktown. Joke will never get old. Game of Thrones ruined. Suikoden. Here we are. Good, go ahead and unload the equipment. Flick was carrying it by himself. It was pretty tough fighting with this on my back. Hey geezer, let's get to work. I don't have to be reminded by you. Ramza, you're all getting in the way, so why don't you go to the inn or something? Don't worry, you'll have a shiny vessel in no time. Don't tell me what to do, but I'll go to the inn anyway. Damn, they don't mind making me carry. Phew, I'm exhausted. Well, maybe we should take a little sleep. Maybe it's bedtime? I'll take a little sleep. Victor's snoring. Or he's just sleeping. There we go. Wheezy. That's a new way to say someone's sleeping. Wheezy. What's up, Gremio? Thinking thoughts? Young master, I, Gremio, have taken care of you since you were tiny. Sometimes I feel as if you were my little brother. No, my son, even. What is the age differential between Gremio and Ramza? Perhaps you no longer need me to protect you. I don't think that's true. I think you should always protect us, Gremio, because you're the coolest person in this game, in my opinion. Alright, well, it was a good night. We had a little feels in the night. Gremio creepily watched over us. Let's go look at our boat. Hey guys, what's up? We worked all through the night. Making an old man work like this, for shame. You wanted to work. You told us to work, you dick. He's the worst. I just don't like their attitude. That's mostly why they're not ever going to be in my party. You didn't earn it. You didn't earn on this. You can't just be in my party. Okay, now that we boarded the boat, we can go past those dang old rapids that we couldn't get by before. Because we got that big old motor that runs on oil. Crazy. So innovative. But, I mean, you know, it's magic. We have magic runes in this world. How are, like, you know, machines are one thing, but, like, when you have magic, you kind of assume that maybe, like, you could have boats that run off magic. And, like, they have, I mean, it's Suikoden 1, but Suikoden 4 happens, and I'm pretty sure that's in the past, and they have boats that have their rune cannons, and I can't remember what their boats run off of, if they're just oarsmen or not, but kind of seems to me like maybe that would work. I don't know. Who's this old guy? Hey, old man. Louis Khan. So it appears I tried to isolate myself to no avail, or has... What do you mean? He's got an old man voice? Sorry, he's a... You want me to prepare some medicine, right? Is that a good old man? We must have antidotes for the poisonous flowers. That kind of antidote would be very... Oh, that kind of... That's me like, oh, that kind of would be very inconvenient. He's got a dragon? That's not fair. How do you do? I am the most renowned of the 5 great General Imperials, Milik Oppenheimer, the Flower General. Nonsense. The greatest of the 5 is General Tio. Still sticking it true. We're against him, but Oh my, this must be Tio's lovely servant and his son Ramza. Your father must be in tears to know that his son is a traitor to the Empire. Hey, you peacock man, what's your business here? Oh yes, I nearly forgot. It just won't do to have you render my sweet flowers poison useless. I shall invite Dr. Luiken over to my impenetrable Sonnier prison. Like hell you will. Oh please, don't be shy, Ramza. I'm not a sissy like Quanda, you know. Quanda's jacked. He's like huge. He's like the biggest character in this entire game, and you're not a sissy like him. I mean, you're probably a really good fighter. You're a general. You don't become top 5 in charge of like the armies without that, but well, that didn't help. So we took him. Sonia prison. That's one tough place. Yeah, we probably should go talk to Matthew. For the time being, let's return to Tiger Castle. But first, let's go in here. Oh look, there's a treasure chest. What could be in there? Black paint. I almost said it before we opened it, because I already knew. But more paint. Got some more paint. That's good. We like paint. It's 7 at night, and I'm drinking a big thing of coffee because sleeping is stupid. It's not true, but you know, whatever. And we use the blinking mirror because we'll just teleport. So if we teleport and use the blinking mirror, does that mean we leave our boat right there? Where's our boat now? What town is our boat in? I mean, technically, I think our boat's just everywhere, but we have the every boat, the royal boat, if you will. All right, well, let's just go upstairs, talk to Matthew. See what he's got to say. 4th floor? I think it'll be 4th floor. That's the one thing I'm really terrible at this castle is just remembering where to go. Yep, 4th floor is correct. Hello, Matthew. I see, Dr. Luiken. I understand. I have an idea. Please wait a moment. Oh, all right. Hey, buddy. In the township of Antai, which I believe is now called Beer Blanche, there's a counterfeiter named Kimberly. Let's go get her. And Tesla. Okay, Kimberly is an acquaintance of mine. Give this to her and she'll join our cause. What do you plan on making them do? Let's save that pleasure for later. For the moment, please go and find Kimberly and Tesla. Sounds like Tesla's gonna make us some sort of electrical thing. You don't really name a guy named Tesla in a video game without like having him, you know, like Tesla coil, and I don't know. It just seems like he's got to have something to do with like electricity or whatever. Well, we finally got to the point where we can get rid of those fools, and we will put in the good old boys back in. Hello, Pawn. And Antonio is somewhere. There he is. He's like level 20. He needs to level up. Alright, sweet. We did it. So, we can change our formation. Put Pawn in the front. Ramsay always goes in the middle, because that's a weird thing that I do. You know, it's just how I roll. And then we need to go to Anti. So I teleported us there because why watch me walk all the way downstairs, talk to Vicky, and then teleport back. So we are in Anti. We've been here before, but last week we were definitely here for our recruitingness. All the recruits. There's no real reason for me to be in this armory besides to look at things that I already own. I'm just being silly because I forgot. Okay. Items and runes. Those don't seem like the correct houses. No one's in this house. What about this house? It's a person in a purple shirt. Oh, there we go. Must be someone we need to talk to. Kimberly. What is it? A letter from Matthew. Let me see. Ooh. Oops, I forgot to mention that I can't read. Oh my god. Isn't she a counterfeiter? Wait a minute. We want her to counterfeit stuff for us. but she can't read. So how can she write? You can read. You need to be able to read to write. Like they're the same thing. That's not like, learning a language and like you can kind of read it, but you can't. Well, you can kind of like read, but you can't really speak it. Like those are two different things. I mean, kind of go hand in hand. But all right, well, she will go with us right now if Victor will go on a date with her. It's a deal. Come here, pretty boy. Come on, man, take one from the team. She can't be... She seems nice. Come on. Look at that. She probably we got some... It looks like we got some sake. Sake. Yes, ma'am. Very formal. I mean, you're not dating anybody. The desk is dead. Too soon? Maybe it was too soon. Okay. It's your turn next. Oh, they're only drinking tea. Psst. Oh, no. Thank you. I thought they were like, she was like taking, like, here, take this shot. Like, just slamming the sake, maybe trying to get him a little, give him a little liquid courage. Oh, cool. Well, she's going to go ahead, Tiger Castle. Sweet. How can you stay out all night and look so well? What are you talking about? You're still tired? Pretty boy. I wonder if there's like more... If we do I could go do a bath. I believe he's using the name of Albert. Interesting. Albert it is. Okay, I'm going now. Pretty boy, we'll have a dinner again when you return to the castle. No thanks. Well, Flick, whatever you decide to do from here on out, we applaud. Thank you for taking one for the team. Where could this man be? What about this house? Look, there's a man there. Who are you? Who are you people? I'm just a normal, quiet, ordinary... Yeah. You're Tesla the Scrivener? Scrivener. Scribe? Albert Onyx. That's a cool name. Really? And what is your mother's name? Marianne Onyx. And your father? I believe it was Alan Onyx. Grandmother. You don't have to say Onyx. You can just say it. You could literally just say, hey, Tesla. Yes? Oh, you got him. Victor, you're so clever. All right, Matthew wants me, right? I prefer to lead a quiet life. He kind of just looks like Tai-Ho's brother. He looks a lot like Tai-Ho. Or maybe I'm just thinking that. I want to side by side him and Tai-Ho one day. I don't know. I think they look similar. Do you think it's okay to let him go by himself? He doesn't want to travel with us. Shucks, treating people as if they were bandits. It's because you scared him so much, Victor. Young master, we should be going back to Tiger Castle! Ah! Only play games where we can name our castles Tiger. That's the theme of this whole channel. Just playing games where you can name your castle and you only name it Tiger. There's not that many games. We play like 2 games. But let's be honest, I've been doing this Let's Play for 100 years. So, eventually I'll finish it. One day. And we can start a new one, and then I can take 100 years on that one. Use elevator. Sure. 4th floor. Ding. Hello, people. Commander Ramza, you're back. Yes, I am. We made all the necessary preparations. Kimberly and Tesla did excellent work for us. I'm a perfectionist. I too did well, I hope. What? Excellent work. Commander Ramza, you see here are forged imperial documents. Milik's signature and official seal. It's all here. Perfectly forged. With all these papers, we can walk right into Saunier prison. Please free Dr. Luikin with these. Awesome. Obtained fake orders. I still don't really think I don't understand how I created this. Okay, imitation seal. Okay, maybe she can't read. You can create a seal. You can understand pictures. So okay, she isn't. You don't have to read. All right. Well, let's teleport, please, and let's go to Sonier. All right. When in Sonier, we got a nice lawn. Big lawn. Hello. Alright. It may be just a rumor, but they say there's a monster at the bottom of the dungeon. Some guy is supposed to have gotten an opal from this creature. This is Sonier Prison. Enemies of the Empire get thrown in here. Imperial soldier. I like that they... at ease. Okay. I just like that they say like, oh, I hear there's a monster, an opal, and we need an opal to recruit that lady in the inn from last time when she was like, oh, I'm so special, I need an opal. Well, guess what? There's bad guys in here called nightmares, and they will drop opals. And there are those card things in the back right there, which I don't know why they're like jokers coming out of cards. I don't know why they're called nightmares. It doesn't really make sense. But they drop opals, and they're definitely... I don't think it takes as much to get an opal out of these guys as it takes what's it called? The nameless urn from the Ivy guys or the fairy dudes. What are they called? I forget already. But man, it takes a long time to get that nameless urn. But nightmares are kind of jerks because cats in water, they just kind of spin. It's like a roulette of magic. So lightning. So they do roulettes of magic. Nobody really has a whole ton of HP. It's not a super hard dungeon, but you know. But we'll see if these guys will drop something for us. Ooh, Antonio with the crit. And Flick will finish that off for us. Not bad. Alright, well, so once again, I'll probably keep battles in for new enemies and anything special potentially that we get. First, I'm going to go to the right because there's an item over here. Here's an item. We got a silver necklace. Is that good for anybody? It is. No one can wear it. It's probably for a lady. So that's fine. And there's a nice kitchen over here. That battle was nothing. And I didn't even save because whatever. This is a really straightforward thing. Old Book 6. That's fun. Eventually we'll get somebody that will let us, like, the librarian sort of. And we'll get to read some of those old books. So, learn some history. Every Suikoden kind of has like an old books library thing. I like that a lot. And this is 99% of the dungeon. Just walking in this U. Alright. Nightmares. Let's see if we can get these guys down fast here. Antonio, oh, not quite, but yeah, 2 people. They're not very strong. Lightning, it's like 70, 80 damage. Not bad, especially because it's only to 1 person. And I think we got him there. Cool, yeah. 1 turn, we get him. Easy. And Antonio's probably gonna level up. He's at 29 already. Hey, we got an opal. Cool. So when we're done with this, we can go recruit Amelia? What is her? I can't remember her name. Why can't I remember her name? I'm gonna call her Amelia. I almost wanted to call her Kimberly, but that was the person we just recruited. The woman who can't read. Poor girl. Maybe she joins our army and we teach her how to read. Because we're good people. We're pretty much... Ooh, look at that. Antitoxin. Is that a hint? Oh, well, here's a new guy. A Viperman. And what's a delf? Is that the term? Or what those like bottles are? Because I mean, he's obviously there's I like that the snake head comes out and hit it. All right, we've done pretty well for ourselves. Take that, Viperman. I'm pretty sure he just plays his music, and then the snakes come out of those little bottles. And there's nothing in any of these. Nothing. What are you gonna do? Okay, nothing over here. Pretty straightforward. And I think when we get down here, we're gonna meet some Imperial guards. Who are you? And so now it's essentially just us getting rid of some Imperial guards. Because we're very close to Louis Khan. He's just chilling in the bottom of this pretty, like, not a very, I mean, there's a lot of guards coming up for us. We're going to fight a couple guards, but you'd think there'd be more. But also at the same time, it's kind of messed up that they just have, like, monsters on the upper floors, right? Like, it's kind of messed up. So there's just a bunch of these. So we want to fight these guys. I'm not 100%. I don't think you can walk by them, but there's some items in here. Half helmet, which we all have pretty good items already, so that doesn't really do as good. Did you want to fight? Yeah, we want to fight you, and you're dead. Ooh, sound setting. That's fun. And hello. Oh, so my time is up. I'm prepared to die. That would be a problem. We came to rescue you. You're those troublemakers who came to buy my house. Whatever you say. Right now, we've got to get you out. Good idea. I'm beginning to miss the sunlight. He's been down for it's been like a day. All right, well, traveled back up front because, you know, whatever. What's going on here? Hey, buddy. Oh, we meet again. I dropped by to take a look after hearing what some rat sneaked in, and it turns out to be you. Good timing. Let's fight it out. We'll save some time. I feel like Victor's like Nathan Fillion's voice. My, how barbarous. I'm not bad with a sword, but right now I'm not in a mood, so I'll give you this instead. What's that? Can you see what it is? It's a bottle. This bottle's filled with spores of agony. Are they beautiful? It took a lot of work. Do you know that these are spores eat humans? Man-eating spores they are. My, how barbarous. I know. I'm not bad with a sword, but right now I'm not in the mood. I don't like this. So I'll give you this instead. What do you plan to do with that stuff? Why, I plan to do this, of course. Okay. He's in that room too. You must hurry or you'll be in big trouble. By the way, that's a dead end, so there's not much you can do. Now, if you'll excuse me. What the hell? It won't... Well, he locked it. Run, they'll eat us. Let's go. Young master, the door, hurry. Wait, no, whoa, no, whoa. My God, Gremio, come out. What are you doing? Victor, this door can only be opened and closed from this side. What are you doing? What are you talking about? Hurry up and come. It's not too late. The spores are at my feet now. Open the door. For once, I refuse to do as you ask. Young master, can you hear me? I'm sorry I can't protect you anymore. But now that you've grown up, you no longer need my protection. Young master, you make me proud. I wish Master Tio could see you now. Gremio! Young master, I think it's time to say goodbye. I can't see anymore. God. I'm so proud of you. Promise me you'll always follow your heart. That is my first and final request. Jesus. That's not okay, man. Oh God. Where is he? Are you alright, Commander Ramza? You were away for so long that I brought... What's going on? Where are the Imperial forces? They must have been devoured by the man-eating spores. Oh god, they all got eaten? Let's get out of here. Ramza needs some rest. But Gremio... Yeah. It's messed up. It's a really messed up way for someone to die. And Gremio, too. He's so awesome. Wow. I think Victor went and grabbed his stuff. Alright, let's go. Well, we're just going to end there, guys, because there isn't much more we can do today. That was a little bit much. Gremio got eaten by man-eating spores. So, we'll see you next time, and we'll probably be at the castle, and we'll see how we can get back at Milik, because he's a bad, bad man. Alright, guys. Well, have a good night. I know we're sad, but we'll avenge Gremio somehow. Keep your sword sharp.